Welcome to Business Algebra. In Business Algebra, we look at how algebra builds the essential formulas in business financial transactions. This includes compound interest, amortization, annuities, loans, many other situations. Many financial transactions are based on compound interest. The formula for compound interest is created by algebra. A mortgage is a type of loan you can use to buy or refinance a home. The formula for a mortgage is developed because of algebra. Most of you are familiar with spreadsheets. In a spreadsheet, very often we have rectangular arrays of numbers. And a rectangular array of numbers in mathematics is called a matrix. There's an entire algebra of matrices. We will look at that algebra and see many of the applications that it has in the world of finance. Our course is built on open education resources. Those are resources that are either in the public domain or else have an open license. This allows them to be used at no cost and adopted and changed. And that means they are free. Our textbook for the course is College Algebra for Managerial Sciences. Terry Manthe is an assistant professor at the University of Alaska at Anchorage. Her textbook is OER. That means it's available to you as a free download. There's a lot of other OER content in the course. For example, there's a lot of videos. Some of the videos are made particularly for the course and others just fit well with the course. Homework is provided by My Open Math. We'll often refer to that as MOM. And the entire course is served to you through Canvas seamlessly. This course is designed with your success in mind. Take a minute now to look at the organization of the course. The course is divided into modules, one for each week of the course. Inside of any one of these weeks, you'll notice that there are two subsections. One section for each of the 2 days in the week. So if you're in a Tuesday-Thursday class, then this first one would be material for the Tuesday class and the second one would be the material for the Thursday class. Inside of these, there'll be a reference to the textbook. There'll be some reference to some videos, possibly some additional reading, some homework in MOM, and a class activity. Associated with this week, there is also a weekly quiz where you can demonstrate your mastery of the topics that were covered in those 2 days. To understand an individual module, you need to think about 3 weeks. The before week, the week that we actually discuss that module in class, and the after week. During the week, we will meet synchronously and discuss the content of the module. The module will actually open 1 week before we discuss it. Your goal should be to complete the material in that week, for that week, before the week that we discuss it. So your goal is to actually have everything done before the week that the assignment is discussed in class. But there is also the week after. The homework that was the material that was discussed during one particular week will be due 1 week after it's discussed. So for example, when we talk about something on Tuesday of this week, it will be due Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. of the next week. And of course, your goal is to have all of that done actually in this before week. So let's look at how 2 weeks interact with each other. The module for the next week, notice that the before week for the next module is the same week as the week that we're discussing the content of this module. So we're beginning to see a recipe for success here. The key is to be working well ahead all the time. Your goal needs to be to watch when a new module opens in that before week and get started on it right away. Try and complete everything that you can before we discuss it in class. A lot has gone in to ensure that this course is relevant to your course of study. A lot has also been put into the course to assure that you can be successful in the course. I'm looking forward to seeing you online. We'll see you there.